Okie dokie. I'm Miss Eadie, my mother-in-law, Mama Lewis. Ooh, I like your hair that way. It's kind of, ooh. Now, here's Ma's little Bobos without the Band-Aid covering it. And it's 3 in a row. Little, middle, and a little bit bigger. And it will heal. Only bad thing about aging, well, lots of bad thing about aging, but one of them is it takes longer to heal.
Right.
Okay, that's the bummer. Because I remember being younger, I was telling that small, so I'm repeating myself to her. But when I was younger, a little paper cut thing, that was actually a knife. I was slicing up onions over here, and phew, you know, maybe that was this week. But I thought it was last, because I made enchiladas last week too. I don't know. But anyway, it takes longer to heal. Okay. Yeah. We had a pocket letter Ma and I showed from Andrea Strobel. I loved it. And I had an order from Peachy Cheek and another small order from Joom. Joom, which you have to download the app. And those are 2 videos, the pocket letter and Peachy Cheek with the Joom. But you won't get to see those till tonight, because I did it the long way, because it takes 2, if I go in and out. Excuse me, there's either a fax sound or nobody there or solicitor. Hello? Okay. Sorry about that. And anyway, if we go in and out, it gets blurry. Now, we can still blur. Are we blurry? Jack, get over it. Get over what? Get over what, Jack? Oh, getting older? He hears me talk about that all the time. Anyway, I've got to come to the house, honey, after I get Jerry before we go. Where are we going? Hobby Lobby. I couldn't remember the name. And get the paperwork from AT&T, because I'm going to stop at Brookhaven to their office over there and get them to go over that with me. That's an official AT&T place, so they should be able to help me. Okay. Anyway, instead of having to call this number, push this, push that, push this, what is your problem? And then you tell somebody, oh, we got to transfer you. Then they transfer you. Then you hope you can understand the other person, and you hope they can understand you, because our accent sometimes, I know mine is heavy. First, like, oh, I never, hello, somebody new there. I was trying to read it and I couldn't, but anyway, yeah. So we're just doing this little chat, which is mostly me. You got anything to say, Ma? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you'll have to wait on those other 2 videos till later, and then sometime tonight they'll get downloaded. But anyway, you got the message, honey? Jack? I've got to come by and get that paperwork. Low battery, I know. So I have to make this a short one. What do I think I'm going to get at Hobby Lobby? I don't know. What do I need? Nothing. What do I want?
I won't know till I see it.
Oh, that's true too. I won't know. Ma just said it. I won't know till I see it. That's the thing. We don't think we need anything until we see something. It's the eyes that get us in trouble. My world of no Casey. Hello, ladies. Hi, Tammy. Yeah, you had a huge haul, Tammy. I'm hoping not to go that big. Mainly, I want some things just put in my trades. That's the main thing, because I like to come up with different stuff. And it seems like I'm constantly having to look. When is housework? I don't know, honey. You didn't notice the cabinets that I cleaned off this morning? I cleaned off by the coffee pot. I cleaned off that cabinet. I cleaned off over by the sink. I put the silverware up. I put the dirty dishes up. What more does he want? I don't either. Well, yeah. But anyway. I guess we gotta hire a maid. Anyway, I think he means when am I gonna sweep and mop the floor? Dust, never. Okay, Jack Lewis. Is that your hands clapping? You went back today? Tammy? Did you buy more today than you did yesterday? But anyway, this is a different Hobby Lobby that I'm going to than the one I went to last week. When I did go, it was 75% off, Ma, but I just didn't realize the extent of all the products. Just a little, not as much. Right. Wait till you get there and you'll find out. Now, a brother one time, one of our meetings at the Kingdom Hall, he gave this talk and he said when he was growing up, so many items, yes I know. But anyway, he said when he was growing up, he didn't know he was poor. He said nobody had anything more than the other people did where he lived. So he didn't know they were poor. It's only when you get to seeing stuff that you kind of, well, if you don't have enough food, you kind of know it. I think maybe he had enough food. I need to stay away, but my car keeps pulling at me. Blame it on your car, Tammy. I like that one. I'm going to, See, Jack, it's not my fault. He says he'll take the keys from me, and that'll end that one. Okay. But anyway, I'm going to pick up. Sounds good. LOL, yeah, it does. Right. And I know the paper pads are going to call me. Oh, I love paper. That's going to be hard. I'm going to check where the dies are. But I can say this. I can go through Joom, Joom. That's an app you put on your phone. Now, they will be coming from China. And I can get some things there. In fact, one of the things I showed today was not a die, but stamps that I got from there. I don't remember what I paid, but it wasn't much. Paper pads from $2.25 to $5. Don't tell me that. I know, but that's... Oh, Tammy. I haven't even got my craft room all straight yet. And I don't even have all my paper in there yet from the book room. When you're a paper craft junkie, maybe it's kind of like being on drugs. It's not harmful in the same sense. By no means. By no means. And it's a high. A good high. No repercussions except on your checkbook. No, you're an enabler. I wasn't quite sure on the last word. Yeah. There are worse things we could be doing. That's true too. My husband would love for me to stay home and do housework. There are worse. Okay, that's the same thing. Okay. I have to get close to the cell phone. Is this blurry? I hope not. Okay. I guess I've rattled on enough. Oh, almost 10 minutes. Ma, I want to let you talk for a while.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Our things make us happy. Jack Lewis, I won't take them keys because you would not be able to go to my mother's house. Hi, Mama Lewis. That's from Tammy. Well, you could always drive me and pick me up. Okay. But anyway. All right. Yep. 9:52. We better say bye. I'll be home soon, honey, to get those papers. See, I'm taking care of business. Mommy, how was the good old days? Tammy wants to know. How was it in your younger days?
I don't know. I can't remember that far back.
She says she can't remember that far back, just in case you didn't hear. Well, I can remember bits and pieces. I remember hanging clothes up on the clothesline. Now, if I hung the towels on the line, the towels weren't soft. And then when you go dry on it, it was kind of hard, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I like it when you put towels in the dryer because they're fluffy and soft.
Mm-hmm.
But hanging them up on the line? No. Mama, do you have a lot of brothers and sisters? Okay. You had Aunt Helen, she died. You and her, that's your only sister. Y'all were close.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Rodney, okay, he's still living. Lloyd, I think Lloyd's dead. And then you had another brother. Who?
Lloyd, Rodney, and Luther.
Luther. Luther's dead too. Okay. All right, so it's just Mama Lewis and her brother Rodney. Okay, that's another thing. So there were 5 of them. And, yeah, Mama Lewis. Mama, did you walk to school when you were little?
Probably so.
You're going back too far now.
Yeah, I can't remember that far.
Now, I have a friend, Faye, who told me about riding on the back of horse and buggy to go from point A to point B. That would have been neat to have been able to have done something and to remembered it. Now, cars were there, but not as plentiful. Not everybody could afford one, so you still had horse and buggy. And Faye's my age. What's for dinner tonight? Well, Mama Lewis will eat at her sons next door, Jim and Robin. So I don't know what they're cooking.
I don't either.
Now, what am I cooking? Are you kidding? No. Okay. What am I picking up? This is Monday. I don't know. And our McDonald's had a fire in the kitchen, and it's going to be a month before they're back to open. Yeah, so there goes McDonald's. I'm making a casserole. Come on over. Let's see, by the time I get there, it'd be Modi Odie. But thank you for the thought. All right, Tammy, and anybody else? Bye, y'all. We're gonna sign out. How do I do that? Oh, here's the X.